into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Hello there and welcome to another Elite FPL stream with myself, Steve-O. I'm going to be honest, it's the usual line. I'm bored out of my mind. I literally have no idea what's happened today other than the Man United scoreline, but we'll get into that in a minute. So I'm literally, as you're going to watch now, see, I literally have no idea what's going on with the games. I'm now going to see right now what the scores are between the three fixtures, and then we're going to, along with me, watch Soccer Saturday with Jeff Stelling and see what happens for the next 20 odd minutes, and we'll also react to the team news. And here we go. So, flaming hell. Calvert-Lewin has got a double. So Brentford 0, Crystal Palace 0. Well, Crystal Palace always score goals, and Brentford, there's a chance of scoring against Crystal Palace because they can't keep clean sheets. 0-0. Everton. Well, Leeds are going to keep it tight and everything, and Everton are hopeless. 2-0. Who scored? Here we go. Oh, thank God. Oh, the relief. Coleman, Keane and Gordon with the assist. And then Brighton are winning 1-0. Come on, Mopé. Yes! Ooh, thank you. Get in. Right then, let's get Soccer Saturday on. Oh, better mute it. Better mute it. I'll say hello in the chat in a minute. Mopé has scored that one differential. Get in. Get in. Ah, it's made my day. I don't want that too loud, do I? They're just at the Brighton game at the moment with Chris Boyd. Whoo! Mopé and Lamptey on 3 bonus at the moment. Oh my goodness, let me just quickly change the screen to show you my team now. God, the relief of not seeing Calvert-Lewin scoring. The relief. Thank the Lord. Right, let's just see who's joining me now live. Like I said, I was just bored, so I just thought I'd hit stream. Well, technically I knew I was doing this about 20 minutes ago, but it's beside the point. So, try not to spoil anything, because I don't know how quick Sky Sports are going to be. Oh yeah, Cucurella. Cy Bellamy captain Cucurella. So, let's just say hello to a few people. Firetog, hello. Gabriel de Rob, Eddie. You won't even understand that reference. PK7. Oh, Christ, yeah, the City team news. Oh, my goodness, I don't want to look at the chat. Don't spoil it. I don't want to look at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat. Here we go. Right, Man City team news. Here we go, everyone. What is the team news? Does Kevin De Bruyne start? Does Foden start? Does Cancelo? Diaz? Here we go, everybody. The team news is... flaming hell. God damn it. Foden, Mahrez, Sterling up top. Kevin De Bruyne doesn't start. Diaz starts. No can bloody cello. Just had a chance at Brentford. Foden. Damn it. So, well, there's the substitutions there. Cancelo's there. De Bruyne there. So, Ederson, Walker, Diaz, Ake, Zinchenko, Fernandinho, Gundogan, Bernardo, Mahrez, Foden, Sterling. And I'm not watching it on stream, but I'll be watching that game. Flaming Nora. There we are. There we flaming are. Where was I? Oh, yeah. PK7's here. Peter Scullion's here. Kickers, afternoon. Maestro, good afternoon. Nuke Adams, Mo Salah. Who else is here? Oh, no one else. It's just a few. Top Tim, hello, mate. Did you predict us 2-0 again? No, I said you'd lose 2-1. I said 2-1 to... Is it you or Cage Paps that's the Southampton? It's you, isn't it? You're the Southampton fan. Oh, yeah. For anybody that doesn't know, someone on Twitter earlier, I recorded my reaction to this. So I was doing a members video. I was just like talking the usual nonsense that I talk about, and I was reacting because I didn't know what the Man United score was. I didn't have a clue what was going on. So I clicked on it, saw that it was 1-1. I was praying that obviously Pogba or what's his face didn't do anything. And then as I was chatting away, speaking absolute nonsense, this is what happened. So hopefully, hold on a minute, let's just... Should be able to hear that.
Oh, poor Pogba's got There's a clip. Poor Pogba's got a yellow card.
For anybody that doesn't know what the hell that joke is about, which you should do, essentially Jason brought in Shaw and Pogba on a -4, and even though he was the one that said about the fact that he can't be looking into this double game week, he thinks it's a trap, he still went through with Pogba and Shaw, which is a shock. So someone's just asked about how Jason's doing. I'll just bring up Jason's team. But at the moment, as it stands, my differential in Mopay is going really well. Let me just show you Cy Bellamy's team just quickly, because he's flaming captain, would you believe? Cucurella. Yeah, Cucurella, would you believe? He's the only double game week player he's got. So he's captain Cucurella, would you believe? But as it stands right now, it's paying off. And yeah, obviously I can't comment on what happened in the Man United game. I wouldn't have a clue. But it tells me more about... It tells me how bad United are playing at the moment. It also tells me how good Southampton are playing at the moment. So I think Southampton are certainly a team that are... Certainly a team to be keeping an eye on. But unfortunately, there's just teams that we all want to be focusing on for game week 26. But, you know, the likes of Brozier, is Che Adams again scoring? Is he somebody that we're overlooking? Probably not, but without wanting to sound like a patronising arsehole, at the end of the day... Oh! I think Calvert-Lewin's been taken off. I think I just heard from Jeff Stelling. Hold on a minute. Let's just quickly find out if that's true or not, because I should. I think Calvert-Lewin may have been taken off. I could be completely wrong. I usually am. I need... I want Crystal Palace to be scoring. Oh, it's 3-0. Hold on. It's 3-0 to Richarlison. Richarlison scored. 3-0 to Everton. And Calvert-Lewin has been taken off for Dele Alli. So there we have it. Everton have just scored. It's 3-0. Wow. He's another one to keep an eye on. Richarlison. Richarlison seems to be scoring underneath Lampard. Maybe he's a player to be looking at with their fixtures and whatnot. Wow. Crazy. But there's that's Cy Bellamy's team at the moment. Oh yeah, Dennis. He's blanking, isn't he? Well, that's Cy's team. Well, let me just quickly show you Jason's. Because he was the one that brought in Shaw. Because like he said, there is the upside to owning Shaw and Pogba, but there's also a massive downside. Oh yeah, he's got Sanchez. Damn. Oh, can Watford do something? So, Tony didn't play. Right, okay, so Tony hasn't played today. I'm assuming that is 0 points. Why don't you just work? Brentford. Lineups. Right, okay, Tony didn't play today. Oh, and Elise didn't play. He's just come on as a substitute. He's just come on about a couple of minutes ago. I know Boone has got Elise. I know FPL Mate's got Elise as an example. He's just come on as a substitute. Watford, I need them scoring. What's the likelihood? I mean, ironically, I predicted 1-0 to Watford, to Brighton. So I'm kind of hoping that will hopefully help me out. Maestro saying, I can't wait to sell Dennis. Mo Salah saying, did DCL not get the last touch? Well, I did put a bet on DCL to score at any time. So hopefully... Matt Henley saying, I got the Brighton game on. I reckon Brighton will see out. Well, they will do. Of course they bloody will. I did say that across the two fixtures, there's a very high chance of them keeping a clean sheet in this particular game. I said to Jason after the stream that Mopay, I would like to think, will get an attack in return across 2. So you're expecting Brighton to hold out this one? Yeah, so would I. I'm hoping not. Well, actually, yeah, I am actually hoping because Watford are rivals of Burnley. But I think Jason did call it. Jason did say that it could either completely backfire this particular game week or it could be an absolute masterclass regarding his transfers. Well, so far, it's a complete backfire. And this was the easy fixture to be potentially getting some returns from Pogba and Shaw, in my opinion, because Man United can score goals at home, but they also concede, whereas Southampton can score goals away from home, but they also concede a lot. So there was a high chance that they would have 2-0. 2-0. Oh. What? Brighton have scored. Adam Webster. Oh, look at this. Do you want to know why I'm like that? Look at this. Oh, when you're doing well, you're doing well. Look at this. Is he first or second? No, it's not this guy. It must be third spot. Third spot wild carded this team. Look who he's got there. You are taking the piss. Look at that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Who got the assist? Let's just quickly find out now. The answer is... Oh, it hasn't uploaded anything on live score yet. There's nothing on live score yet. I'll see on the fantasy football to see if anything has come up regarding that particular thing. I don't know yet. Let's just quickly see. Nothing. No assist given for that goal. No assist given for Webster. I've no idea why. I can't comment. I don't know. I'm not watching anything. I'm essentially looking at a laptop. I'm not even listening to this. The problem is I can't really have this. Well, maybe just have it a tiny bit up. Nah, that's fine. There's no one. Does Andy have Webster as well? Do you mean Andy Pandy? Andy Pandy. No one even understands what that reference is. I really should put a tweet up about that. Webster, that is laughable. Yes, of course it's effing laughable. By the way, this is a wild card team. This isn't a free hit. This is a wild card team. Absolutely having a laugh. And yet Crypto, is it Crypto? That's up on screen at the moment. I mean, are you having a laugh? Yeah, Crypto. 27 points he's on at the moment. Mopay's got in there. Webster. Who the friggin' hell brings in Webster on a wild card? I mean, when you look at the rest of the Rivals League, if I look on this screen here, George is on 50, so he's caught George by 10 points. He's got Cucurella though. We need Brighton to score. Watford to score. We need Watford to score. And I just want to give a shout out to Wayne Dean. Wayne Dean is doing exceptionally well in the Rivals League. He is joint 4th with John Harris and he's going above him. I'll bring up his... Trossard didn't start. No Trossard today. This is Wayne Dean's team. He's doing, like I say, he's doing exceptionally well. He's been a supporter of the show for a very long time. He's going to go 4th, no matter what. So his team's 20 titles. He's got Cucurella. What is this? Who brings in these Brighton defenders? I mean, flaming Sai, Captain Cucurella, for crying out loud. Are all you in chat? Are you all in talk or something with each other? And me and Jason are the poor bastards that are just behind, for Christ's sake. It's ridiculous. Oh, if you're just joining us, this is the team news for Man City, and that isn't the team news, that's just me. So I'll quickly put it up on screen again. Man City team news. There's no Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is not in the team today. He's in the squad, but he's not in the team. So that's the Man City team news if you don't know it. It's up on screen right now. De Bruyne is on the bench. Cancelo on the bench as well. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe Foden starts because it's like John Harris. No, not John Harris. Bruce said. Guaranteed to bang now. Same with them. I might just go down the bookies and got Foden captain. What? You've got Foden captain, Matt. Really? That's a joke. That is an absolute joke. Harry Dawson alone, mate. This game week is not going to plan at all. To be fair, it depends what you mean by going to plan. If you thought that Fernandes was going to get something against Southampton, you'd like to think so. I mean, no one's going to be really having Everton assets, Leeds assets, no chance. Brentford, Crystal Palace, possibly. I see some of the popular people having Elise in their team. With the Man City team news as it stands right now, apart from Cancelo and Kevin De Bruyne, it's pretty much all the big guns playing against Norwich. I still expect Norwich to cause a few problems, but nothing enough where Man City can't come through with a 2-0. Like I said, I predicted 2-0 to Man City, so hopefully it should be all okay. But this is how I'm doing at the moment. Jason's beating me by 1 point. I have no... Oh, yeah, it's because of Sanchez. Need Watford to score, but Watford aren't going to score whatsoever. Watford, are, along with Burnley, are probably gone. We just need to... If we can start scoring goals, you never know. But obviously we start off with Liverpool tomorrow, which isn't good enough. Liverpool is the... Get that game out the way, and then it's on to some fixtures which are winnable. And I think that we can get some points. And Anthony Gordon has now been given the goal. Anthony Gordon has now been given the goal for the third one. So the third goal for Everton has actually now been awarded to Anthony Gordon. Interesting. Not many Gordon owners here, thankfully. In fact, I don't think there is anybody that owns Anthony Gordon. So should be okay. Armand Dillon's got Michael Keane. What? Anurag saying, I've got 29 points thanks to Sanchez, Cucurella and Mopay. What? That's ridiculous. Man, you were gassed, so I'm glad I didn't bother. Yep. Agree, Stevie. I'm glad I didn't actually go with Ronaldo in the end. And Sancho, of course, with Sancho and Rashford getting the points there. Decent chance by Watford, apparently, but cheers, Matt, but straight at Sanchez, of course. What are the bonus points looking like for the Brighton game? Right, well, let's have a... Hold on a minute. Ooh, Paul Merson's screaming, which means there could be something happening in the Brentford game. It either means one of two things. Either there's been a goal or something nearly could have happened, but it hasn't. We'll find out any second now, once they come away from the... Here we go, we're going to find out now. Come on, what's the answer? It doesn't sound like anything is going on here. Jeff, are you going to shut up and go to Paul Merson? A minute, penalty shout at Brentford. It could have been to Brentford. No penalty for Brentford. So bonuses as it stands right now in the Brighton game. Veltman 3, Webster 2, Mopay 2, Lamptey 1. As it stands right now. In the Everton game, it is going to be Coleman with 3, Keane with 2, Richarlison with 1. Although they haven't actually changed the goal yet, so I'm assuming Richarlison assist, Gordon goal. And then in the Brentford game, it is... Jesus. Henry and Anderson with 3 points. Janssen with 2. Pinnock with 2. Raya with 1. Gay with 1 as well. So it's really, really tight in the 0-0. 0-0 fixture. And it is full time at Brighton. Full time. Oh, God. Damn it. Watford 0, Brighton 2. Well, it's a good result from a real life perspective regarding for Burnley. But it ain't going to be happening tomorrow when we play Liverpool. Absolutely no chance of anything happening versus Liverpool. I think we may score tomorrow. I generally do think that we could score, but there's no chance in us. There's no chance in us actually winning that game whatsoever. A few technical issues down there. What? Someone's got Lamptey and Sanchez. Gav P. Topton saying a penalty appeal. Zaha brought down, but it was never a penalty. So Zaha was brought down, but it doesn't look like it would have been a penalty anyway. Can't believe our man Dylan's got Michael Keane. Thankfully you're not troubling me in the moderator league. Thankfully. That's the important thing, our man. You're not troubling me too much. Where are you in the moderator league? Are you bottom, mate? Are you bottom, mate? Yeah, you are, mate. Hello, mate. So, in the moderator league, Anurag, who I'll bring up now, it's 0-0, Crystal Palace 0, Brentford 0. Jesus. And didn't Jason call that? There's Anurag's team there. 27 points. And then we have something that shouldn't be mentioned. Well, we're gonna bring up your team now, mate. So here is our man Dylan's team, bottom of the moderator league. But he's got Michael Keane. He's on 28 points, but he took a hit. He's got Mopay, Keane. Cancelo not playing, so he's going to have possibly Dennis coming off the bench if he comes on. Gallagher doing nothing. Bowen, Maddison, Jota. Ouch. Horrible. But at least you got Michael, that differential, that's the main thing. Hello, Steve. There's no Steve around here. Kyunju. Steve-O. Hello, everyone, he's saying. Yep, and that's the end of it. 3-0. 3-0. And thankfully, Calvert-Lewin did nothing. That's the important thing. Thankfully, Calvert-Lewin did absolutely nothing in that particular fixture. That's the main thing. So, no City or Rudiger. You're down to 10 men. Oh, Laporte. Oh, a man Dylan. ABJ saying Lamptey, Cucurella and Mopay all coming through for me. It's really annoying. Oh, wait. Like that's made any difference whatsoever. I wonder if... I don't like that light being on, but I'll have to have it on for a minute. Jesus. Man, that's bright. You won't understand this, but... Can I put it up there for a few seconds? Yes, I can. Move that there for a minute. So, I just can't believe that... How many players I've had playing today? Me. Mopay. That light's getting on my nerves. Piss off. Actually getting on my nerves. You don't need to see my face anyway. So how is it that Jason's got one more point than me? Oh, Sanchez. Sorry, I keep forgetting Sanchez. So he's had Sanchez, Shaw, Pogba. So I've had who? De Gea, Mopay, Fernandes. Ah, right. Cancelo doesn't start, so there's a chance that Digne, God, comes on to get 0 points like last time. Whereas Jason's had Sanchez, Shaw, Pogba, Fernandes, Dennis. So he's had 5. Oh, he's got no De Bruyne, so there's no Tony. Oh, Cathcart. Cathcart played, but he's got 1 point, so there's a chance De Bruyne comes on for Jason for 1 point. The same as Cathcart. Possibly. Jason's had a bit of a disaster at the moment so far. Anyway, I'm going to clear off. So thanks everybody for joining myself. All I will say is that on Tuesday evening, myself and Jason are going to be live covering the second half of Man United versus Brighton. So we'll be going live about 9 o'clock-ish, something like that. I'll be in communication with him when I get home and all that nonsense. When I'm ready to stream, he'll be ready, and away we go. So far, Jason is ahead of me by 1 point, but he's had 2 extra players playing. And my Mopay is going to get an extra point for bonus. So me and Jason, as it stands, are level points, but he's had more players playing. Yeah. I'm actually going to go to the betting shop right now deliberately. And I'm going to put some money on Phil Foden if the machine allows me to, because it wouldn't allow me to bet on the Man United game, would you believe? Right then. Thanks for tuning in. Whoever came along and watched, thanks very much. And I'll catch you on Tuesday afternoon. See you later.